Yo. SuperFlex Fantasy Football Show inaugural episode. Thanks for joining us. I'm KedzThaKanuck. I'm followed here by my homies, Nomad underneath me from the Nomad Network. We got producer Nick the Dude and country Santa Brian in the bottom right. What it do to my fellow Nomaniacs and fellow fantasy football fans. Thanks again for joining us today. Today is draft day. I did everybody a favor and I pushed the draft back 10 minutes just so we can chop it up, get any little questions you guys might have out of the way before we fire things up, and we're off to the races. I hope this auto drafts. I'm not going to be up at 10. That's from our guy, the Plankster. What it do, Plank? Shout outs to you. Plank's definitely in the mix here tonight. Unfortunately, Plank can't be live with us. So either way, we're gonna roll right on through and have some fun. What else we got out there? I believe we've got one additional spot in the league. Got about 5 minutes to get somebody in here if they want to get in. If they can, awesome. I appreciate it. If you can't, no big deal. We'll leave that spot and let it auto draft. And I'll manage the team throughout the season just as it stands. This way, things are evened out. Cool. Anyhow, I'll throw it down to Nomad. Let him give a little bit of pleasantries to the guys who are out there. Nomad.
Nomad. Who's Nomad? You will address me now and further on during this show as the king of pop.
Okay.
You will address me as on this show on Superflex Fantasy. I am the king of pop. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Popping people. That's what we came here to do. Pop. That's what I'm gonna be doing week to week, popping people during this draft. I'm gonna show you exactly my strategy. I got a little formula that I use, and I haven't done this in some years, man. It's been a lot. It's been quite a few years since I've done this, but I think the formula is still good. I think it's universal. I think my strategy, especially depending on where I draft at, we'll find that out soon. Wherever I draft at, I think I got a good idea how to go about this, man. And then, when it comes to the waiver wire pickups, man, I got something going on there too. So I got a little strategy that I want to apply to this fantasy draft to make it fun for me, at least. Hopefully we can make it fun for everybody else. So, hey man, glad you had me on the show, man. Glad to be a part of it. Can't wait to see what we do, man.
Thanks for joining, brother. I appreciate it. Country Brian Santa, Mr. Brian, what it do, my friend? How are you, man?
Oh, I'm just fabulous. Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it. Hey, no maniacs, always great to see you, and good luck with everybody's draft.
And the dude, what it do, the dude? What do you got to say?
Not much. Just ready to see who knows ball.
Come on, Black Rain, jump in here and get a spot, man. We just got one more free spot. Jump in here and grab it. We got a couple more minutes before we start the draft, man. Jump in here, Black Rain, man. We can use one.
I'd appreciate it, brother. I truly would.
I'm just ready to see who does the first overdraft of this, because I'm definitely gonna clown. Just keeping it buck.
You're clowning the reaches already.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I may be picking punters, kickers, long snappers. I don't care.
Look at that, man, building in excuses already, man. Stop crying.
A little fantasy football advice pre-draft, save the punters till later, Brian.
Well, each alone.
Little, I know how much you love the Tory Taylor pick as much as I did, but save him for the end. Save him for the end. That's good fantasy football advice. Outside of that, man,
you want to take them. You want to take them through what the prizes are, the first place prize and consolation prizes?
Absolutely. So this time around, you know what, Nick? As I'm doing that, do you want to load up the Nomad Network for me? If you could, sir. Good, sir. I would appreciate that. So long story short, we pivoted to free league, but ain't nothing free for real out there in the world as far as I'm concerned. So what we're going to do is the winner of the league will get a SuperFlex, a yet-to-be-created SuperFlex Fantasy Football Championship hoodie directly from the-nomad-network.com. Outside of that, consolation prize for the second place, you'll get to select your t-shirt of choice one more again from the-nomad-network.com.
Hey, by the way, I think Black Rain might be signaling that he'll get in. So maybe put the link in the chat right quick.
Let me see what I can do. Of course, I can get it.
I hope I'm right, Black Rain. Hopefully that means you want to get in, bro.
Links in the chat, sir. Let me know if you're coming through there, Black Rain, or if you have any troubles. We'll get you in for sure. Might take a little bit of doing on my end, but we'll get it done. We got 3 minutes and counting before we more or less go live. So let me know if you're. I'm in already, he says.
Yep. He's already in there.
Now Black Rain's in there.
All right.
Wait a minute. That means we got 14. Boom. I didn't even have to do this. Oh, no. No,
Black Rain's number 4.
Black Rain been in there. Black Rain's an OG. We still need one. So much for that idea. Either way, not a big deal. We'll let it auto draft. I don't care. I'm beating you guys anyway, so it's all the same. Huh? Eh? Huh? Yeah. You're gonna listen to me talk trash throughout this entire football season. Trust me. I just had on Monday night, I had a triple draft. 3 drafts all at the same time, 3 separate leagues. And man, did I do some fleecing. So the first league that I was in was with a bunch of other Bears podcasters, Swifties out there from Swift Sports. Aldo Gandia is hosting. Joe Mandel's hosting as well. Joe Mandel and Aldo Gandia from the Bar Room. Thigh or Carl, depends on what you want to call him, from BCP. Alexis Jade, Dr. Mason West, good old doctor. The good doctor's with us too. We were talking a lot of trash there. It was a fun draft. It was super fun. End of the day, I snuck out of there with a handsome Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase handcuff that I didn't see coming. So, handcuffs are a thing. What's a handcuff? What's a handcuff? So basically, you're looking at a situation where you've got 2 players from one team, and you're just going to eat all of the yardage in that situation. So you could handcuff Khalil Herbert and DeAndre Swift. Reality is Khalil Herbert won't be running quite as frequently as a DeAndre Swift, but if DeAndre Swift goes down, you're covered. Handcuffs are good. Handcuffs are a thing.
That's if Jamar Chase plays week 1.
That's fine. That's just week 1. So he's
week 2.
That's fine
or
too.
Week 3. He might sit out the whole season if he doesn't get paid.
No, man, they'll pay Jamar Chase. They can't really afford. They can't afford to play football without Jamar Chase.
Cheap Cincinnati? I don't know.
Wow, Cincinnati, Cincinnati. Yeah, no, they don't have much choice. They got to pay him. I mean, look what's going on over in Dallas and in San Francisco. There's a lot more. There's teams with a lot of guys who need to get paid. Jamar's definitely one of those guys, and I'm sure he'll get a bag sooner or later. But either way, I know he's in for the season. He'll definitely play. He's not going to leave Joe hanging. And I got my handcuffs, so I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. Trust me. I've got no other ways, no other way to be worried about that one. But like I say, handcuffs are a real thing. You can do it with wide receivers as well. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, tough handcuff to secure just because of where they're placed
3,
in
2,
ADP.
1. Draft time, baby.
Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I guess we're ready to go. All right, folks. Let's do this thing and move it over to the draft room. Bring this puppy live. Are y'all ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, wait a second.
Am I number 2?
Would be wise to draft Velus Jones, says B. Shep. All right, y'all. We're going to get this party started, and I'm going to start this draft off like this. Are you sure you want to start the draft? Let's roll. Boom.
Hold
Who's on the clock? Plankster's on the clock.
He's on auto.
Fact of the matter is Plankster's on auto. So Plankster's going to get himself a healthy Christian McCaffrey early at number 1. And that's fine because reality is I had number 1 in my last draft. Not the same one with Aldo and the podcasters, but in my second draft, I had the first pick, and straight up and down, I skipped the heck out of Christian McCaffrey because I've done it before. It did not work out for me.
Not playing that story again. Not reading that story again. Read it too many times.
Yep, you got me already. I'm good.
Same with Saquon Barkley.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Running backs are dope early. Late in the season, that's when you want to start having some options.
Well, and this is what fantasy football is about. You got to sort of plan your options right bloody now, right? You might get yourself a Christian McCaffrey. You might get yourself a Saquon Barkley, but fact of the matter is running backs get hurt. They're the workhorses.
Would you mind changing my name at number 2 to the King of Pop?
You got to change it yourself.
Yeah, you got to do that your damn self, bro.
I'll go in there and do that then.
All right, okay. There you go.
I didn't know I drew number 2, but I like where I'm sitting there.
Pretty.
Like I say, for commissioner's notes. Pause. Anyway, so I had to I had to randomize the selection, the draft order a couple of times because it just refused not to put me as number 1. So I guess that's just
what a shame.
Commissioner's bias.
It is what it is.
Oh, son of a blimp.
Ooh,
cold-blooded, even in like.
Did you do that, kids?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch nothing.
You were definitely trying to take Tyreek, weren't you?
Definitely we're gonna keep him.
Definitely. Well, the number 1 wide receiver on the board. I don't blame him. I would have done. That's actually what I did. I went with Tyreek Hill.
I'm not gonna recreate the wheel. Give me Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
All righty.
I ain't scared. Go ahead and make the pick.
Who?
I can't. I'm in the show.
Oh, you better get a browser open, dog.
Hold up, man. I thought you was able to do that.
I can't pick for you or anybody else because that would be wrong. I would just pick.
Can you pause this thing?
I would just pick kickers for everybody.
Hold on, man.
You're using your phone?
No. Hold on.
Pull up the app then real quick.
Son of man, I swear, man.
Don't worry, you got time.
Yeah, it'll either auto draft
or it'll pick McCaffrey for you.
Or McCaffrey.
Either or, you're good.
It could be it could be a worse situation, but I heavily suggest you get yourself a browser open, whether it's on your phone or phone is easy. James Hunter's rocking it. He's saying the apps are actually really intuitive on the phone, but I popped it up here so everybody can see what's going on all at the same time.
How the hell did you get there?
How did I get where, sir?
How did you pull up the draft board?
Me?
Or the draft rounds or whatever you want to call it.
When you jump into this is why I had a little bit of time before. Yeah. You just click on draft room.
I'm selecting draft, but it's not letting me do it.
Yeah.
Click on draft.
Jefferson. Good pick.
Huh?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen? Boo.
Yeah.
That's a reach and a half.
We got a reach of the day.
So who did they give me?
Oh,
they gave you Justin Jefferson.
Oh, okay.
Which ain't bad.
Oh no.
I got it, kids.
You got it? You're in?
Yeah.
I didn't know I had to even draft, dude.
Black Rain, it's on you. I wonder what Black Rain will go with. I can smell CeeDee Lamb coming here because real talk, I didn't see either a Justin Jefferson or a Josh Allen going this early. But that's good. That means the quarterbacks are going to be scarce. So keep your eyes peeled, y'all.
Man, this is some BS.
Justin Jefferson's a good pick, though.
Bro, he's the top. Like, he's
my draft already, man.
He's a tippy top wide receiver.
Dude, I don't want
There
that.
goes CD.
There goes CeeDee Lamb.
No complaining there, King of Pop.
John,
Ryan
pick.
Robinson.
good pick.
Oh,
Very
it's
good pick.
Bijan. My bad.
Yeah, Bijan, great pick.
My bad.
He's going to be even better this year. No more Arthur Smith doing the whatever the hell he was doing with his running calls, and he'll be able to catch more out the backfield of Kirk. Great pick.
There goes Christian McCaffrey at
CMC.
number 5.
If he stays healthy, excellent pick. Brees Hall. Ooh, excellent hit.
There's-
Now it's me. Let's get it.
The dude. What's he gonna do?
This puts me in a tough spot. Everyone who I want is here. I gotta think logically here.
Man, I reset myself all the way to the final pick. Is that what happened here? I'm the last guy.
No wonder, man. I'm in the wrong league.
If he stays healthy, this is gonna definitely be worth it. I'm going Saquon.
After you just bitched about it?
Well, hey, to be fair, that's when I was drafting 1, 2, and 3. I got him at 9. So,
you went with Saquon Barkley anyways. Okay, dude. All right, I see you.
well, with the good offensive line, I mean, he should stay healthy.
There's no chance he stays healthy, but he'll put up yardage either way. The Notch. Super No Maniac, the Notch.
So
What do
does
you
it
got, my brother?
is it a snake pattern for this draft, or is it just go right back to 1?
It's gonna snake.
Okay.
It's the only way to do it. Obviously, you can do it the other way, but still,
Perfect.
you just got to do it snake.
I like snake.
It's how it should go. What's cracking, Mo Fugra? Brees Hall is a nice little selection.
That's a very good point, though. Hurts definitely could vulture some touchdowns in the red zone. Yeah, I messed up. I fucked up.
Did you? How?
Yeah. Honestly, I could have drafted.
You're second guessing your Saquon Barkley already?
I should have drafted AJ Brown.
All right.
It's all right. There's 14 more rounds.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Brian. Now you got to feed the elves.
How can I see whose turn it is to draft? I mean, it's
on J2K, I think.
yeah, I know, and I can't see it.
Jackboard.
You need to open up a browser.
I am.
Refresh it.
Let me.
Yeah, crap.
See, I want to see the other teams.
I don't think J2K is present.
No, he ain't. I got to make up for this bad pick. I didn't know I needed to open up a browser. I thought you would be able to do it, kids.
No chance, sir, because I just pick kickers for you all day.
That's what I get for not asking goddamn questions, man.
You see?
But I will make up. I will make up. I promise you.
On my computer screen, it's only showing 11 picks or 11 players. And I don't know how to.
Marvin Harrison. Kids, it's on you.
My pick?
Yes, sir.
So I didn't even. Okay.
You found it, Brian?
No, I didn't even know it was my turn to pick because it stops at.
It's not your turn. It's Kedz's pick. You're next, so keep looking.
Do you not have the app on your phone?
I'm using my laptop.
Cool.
And the last player pick is King Booker World.
Good call. Good pick. Now you're up, Brian. Damn, I just knew I was going to get Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes, you stole him, you bastard.
Oh, these QBs going early today.
So I'm playing. No, or am I wrong or right? Who's
No, it's Brian still. He's got the next
I
pick.
thought he got Patrick Mahomes.
Well, because it's a snake draft, so he goes next. It goes into reverse order.
Oh, wow.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucked. We're going to make it work.
Can someone just send him the draft URL to his email so he can open it up from there?
Oh, I'm looking. I just hadn't made a pick yet.
I don't have his email. Oh, you're on it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm there, Nick.
Okay.
I can't see when I pick, but
there you go, Nomad. If you need it there, or Brian, it's in the private chat. I just posted it there.
All right, I already got it up now. I got it where I need to be. Yes, how did you get lucky 13? Tyrone Miller, you should have been in the draft, Jack.
I don't mind in the middle. You get used to it. Picks come quick, picks come quicker. You're up again, Country Santa. It's coming back at you.
Who did he pick the first time?
Travis Kelce, nice.
Oh, is that who we just picked us now?
Yep.
Damn it, Brian.
He heard handcuffs earlier, and he took full advantage.
Well, it makes sense.
That is a good one to have, though, too.
That's the kind of combo you want. They're trying to help you out, Brian. James Hunter is looking out for you. Let me know when I'm up on the clock.
Puka Nakua.
You got a ways to go, King of Pop.
Ooh. Damn. I want a Garrett Wilson.
Somebody know what the hell they want, man.
Garrett Wilson is going to be – you're going to have a heck of a season this season. That's for sure. Great pick.
Going Chris Olave. I think Derek Carr is up for a turnaround season. Chris Olave is a perfect target for him.
You think good things are happening in New Orleans?
I mean, possibly.
I love how you started that out. Possibly. All right. It is possible. It is within the
old defense. But I mean, I've always been a fan of Derek Carr. He's not that good, but I think he's good enough. I think he can make a guy like Chris Olave look good. He did with Devontae Adams. He looked good in Vegas for that 1 year.
Very true. Very true. We'll see how Alvin Kamara fares this season.
Ridgeback went in on the running backs, man. The running backs going off.
Heck yeah.
There we go. Coming right back at you there, King of Pop.
It ain't on me yet, is it?
So you're next.
Mm-hmm.
Have your finger ready.
Shout out to you, Tyrone Miller. I'm just cluing into the fact that you're take host. Shout out to you. Thanks for coming through, signing up, and joining the league. Shout outs to King Booker. And damn, man, you're right. The non-existent extra team just scooped up some Jamar Chase and Garrett Wilson love. They got some badass wide receivers over there. That's for sure. I ain't gonna be mad managing.
I'm crossing my fingers on this one because I think I can get me one here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
got your eyes set on something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he worried that this guy gonna take Devontae Adams. That's what's going on. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure who this is. If this user's in the chat, holler up, give a shout out.
Hey, somebody monitor the chat. I ain't looking.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Or is that no Mofuger's right there?
I'm the king of pop. There is nothing higher.
Sucker MCs, they call me sire.
Yeah, I was wondering if you was gonna catch it.
Oh,
Come on now. I need me
from
a
the Josh Allen reach to auto draft.
when the fuck I would have drafted just
Stepped out first. Time's up. Devontae Adams.
Adams. I know what I want.
Okay. Boom!
Stroud.
Oh, early with the CJ Stroud. These quarterbacks just flying out the wind.
It on me again?
Back at you. You could have waited on the CJ Stroud picked up Brandon Ayuk, and still got CJ
I ain't
Stroud.
worried about
Here
that.
we are. Here we are. What you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. Where you at, homie? I'm looking for DeAndre Swift.
Oh wow.
That's what I believe.
Click running back and take a look. You're gonna pass about seven high caliber running backs before you get to Swift. You do that.
I believe in what I can do with this.
Okay.
Damn.
First bear off the board. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it.
Wow.
Gotta have faith.
Bears reach. It's all good though. It's all good. Swift will have a great season this season. I'll give you that much. But so will Josh Jacobs. He was right there for you.
Josh Jacobs.
Right there for you. See how fast he went off. See how fast he went off the see how fast he was picked, Josh Jacobs. You left him out there for the
Hey, all I know is they got a quarterback that's gonna be throwing a lot early, and we got a running back that's gonna be touching that ball a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Be quiet, Naj. Don't talk too much, man.
Handcuffs. You see, Naj? Yeah, I'm with Naj on that one too.
Go DJ.
That's where I thought you were going.
That's why you had to talk, Naj. You had to say something, man.
Well, we know he's playing. We're all Bears fans. We know he's in the draft. He's in there. Question is, when do you want to go get him? If you want to go get him with your next pick,
there's plenty of other really good QBs out there, so I ain't sweating.
Oh.
What was that? Jalen Hurts just went off?
Yep.
Well, you got yourself some DJ Moore. Okay, there, dude.
Had to.
Bears offense is decimated. Looks like I'm on the board and
King, good call. Good call, King. That's a good one right there.
Yeah, we'll just keep it vanilla.
I still can't see when it's my turn, so
Rashad White, good pick. It's your turn now, Bri.
All right. It's going to take me a minute. Gee,
you got some good. Oh wow, got some good players here, Country Santa. I'm gonna make a suggestion to you if you'd like.
Well,
I'm gonna suggest some Mark
somebody, and I'm not seeing them.
That's who I suggest to you.
Who?
Mark Andrews, tight end.
He's already got Travis Kelce, though.
Yeah, I already got Kelce.
You have Kelce? You're the guy who, okay, you got Kelce. My bad. If that's the case.
You should go Michael Pittman.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at wide receiver, but
See, everybody thinks Cooper Cup's washed. He's not washed, man.
No, he's gonna have to share with Puka though.
He will have to share with Puka.
either one of those would be a nice pick, really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me.
Then draft Coop. Ride the Coop.
Malik Neighbors is out there, real close to where you're at.
DK Metcalf. Keenan Allen, not a bad pick.
You guys are really going to hate me for it's my pick again, isn't it?
He's gonna be used like Cooper Cup, I think. Keenan Allen. So that's a good pick to have there, Brian.
So
Might
is
not
it
be
my,
my EJ pick?
is it my pick again?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you guys are going to hate my guts on this.
Uh-oh. You going Roma Dunze? There goes all the Bears.
A defense that early? Last
Yeah,
place.
Remember that thing I was telling you about the kickers, Brian?
Hey,
Yeah,
you guys have your way. I got mine.
Yeah.
Leave him alone, kid. Let him do his thing.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, man, it's his team.
What? I got the top running back, the top punter, and a top defense.
What you thinking here, Keds?
I'm actually thinking Malik Neighbors here.
Not bad.
Ain't nobody else eating in that offense, so let's go.
All right, King Booker.
Brian mess around and win this year. King Booker World. Quotation of the season. I'll bring that back at the end of the end of the season, just for sake.
Let's go, man.
Remember how we were clowning Poles for drafting a kicker in the 4th? And here we are with Country Santa.
Amari Cooper.
Nice call.
Just
Nice.
like polls, I'm not listening to any laughter.
See?
DJ Metcalf, Cooper Cup, gone.
Okay.
Good call, Naj, because you beat me. I got to rethink my strategy. All right. I know what to do. I knows what to do.
All right. So
It's
the
me now.
dude, you're on the clock, sir. What are you trying to do here?
Going Kenny Walker.
Oh, you want Kenny Walker. Nicely done.
I'm trying to control the ground game.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the with that Mark Andrews there, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Well,
There's other tight
There it
ends.
goes.
I was a blimp. They're narrowing down my choices here.
So where are you at? James Hunter. What it do, James? What do you got? Oh, you
Thank you. Nice call.
James Hunter. I vigorously shake my fist at you. What's cracking there, Jake Grizz? Everybody's homie Jake Grizz in the chat. Good to see you, dog. Joe Mixon, Trey McBride goes off early with the
Nice.
Trey McBride. See, I don't know if I'm there. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, George Pickens. Woo!
Okay.
Y'all better.
What's
y'all better
next
fuck with
there,
me.
King of Pop?
Y'all better fuck with me.
What are you trying to do here?
I'm gonna go here. Show you what I'm gonna do. Nice preseason. Hold on. I don't know where the value is there, but let me try. Where's the value? I think the value is Wait a minute. How much time I got? A minute? All right, let me. I think this is a big value pick right here.
Nice.
He'll have a decent season.
I'm counting on it.
Well, you know,
How many more picks we got left?
a little ways to go. 9.
That's right. I'm trying to.
Gotta go T. Higgins. It's on you, Black Rain. What do you got? Oh, boom. Kyle Pitts went for it. These tight ends are flying off the board, too.
Let me look. I think I'm gonna get some gifts that fall in my hand here.
We shall see. Oh, DeAndre Swift earlier.
Ridgeback, that was a good pick. You son of a gun.
Always looking for Deontay Smith. Mo Fugler. Oh, yeah, I love your wide receiver core there, bro. Yeah, I've had that exact wide receiver core in a couple of seasons running. It works. Oh, see, I don't trust that one.
That's wild. You wild, Mo.
That's one I don't trust. Wow.
I like how I'm sitting. I think I made up for that bad pick on the first. Justin Jefferson, man, kiss my ass. He better be good.
Do a little handcuff action.
Boom.
Yes. He intentionally didn't tell me I need to open up a browser. You bastard.
Didn't tell me
Nick,
either.
Nick, did I tell you?
And wasn't rushing to give me no information either.
He did not.
Nick, do you have a browser open?
I have my app ready.
There you go. I'm sorry.
I take my draft game serious, boys.
I guess I did overlook that. I apologize, but
Oh, yeah.
only slightly. Oh, would you looky here?
I was hoping Aaron Jones was going to slide to me.
Would you look at that,
just
Joe Burrow?
got
This happens to land right where I'm sitting again. I don't get the Jamar Chase or the T. Higgins connect this time, but I'll still
Who's
take
it on, Brian?
some Joe
Yep.
Higgins.
Brian's turn.
Some Joe Burrow.
Y'all don't forget to post a few chats in there.
Xavier Worthy, nice pick.
Oh, you went Xavier Worthy, Brian.
I figure with his speed and Mahomes' arm.
That's a good figuring, sir. Way better than the defense in the fourth. But
Absolutely.
You let me worry about that.
I will. I'm just rattling your chain here, man. That's what I do.
Who's it on now?
Me again.
It should be Brian again, and then back to me, and there it goes back to me. What did you do here, Country Santa? Who'd you pick?
Went running back, Atlanta.
I can't scroll down, so I can't see.
James Conner. No thanks. Aaron Jones is gone. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Ain't nothing but running the football in New England, so I'll take that.
Who we on? Who just picked?
I did.
Okay.
I just picked Ramondre Stevenson, running back for the New England Patriots. Super solid running back. Had him a couple of years running now. Again, I don't know who the quarterback in New England is going to be. I don't know who the wide receivers are in New England. They just cut Juju Smith-Schuster, I think. Is that who cut Juju?
New England did, yeah.
Romo Dunze.
My turn.
Look at Nas representing like a motherfucker.
Slick pick there, Notch. Right on time. Way to wait your way down into that Bears situation. Unlike some reachers around here. Other reachers. Got his UW dog.
I'm gonna be a homer. Fuck it. Another handcuff.
Full command.
Son of a gun.
Handcuffing it. Caleb Williams is gone. I didn't see that going down.
I took Caleb.
I do. I'm realizing
Good
that
one.
now.
That's a good one, man.
But that's all right.
So now I got him, DJ, and Cole. At least one of those, I'll have a handcuff at least once a week.
Okay, well, so there's a problem with a handcuff.
It don't go three ways.
I'm not even going to ask any questions on that.
We can't go dude style with this. All right, I'm out.
Hey,
I'm just saying that.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is value, and it's getting close to me again. And I'm gonna burn you, motherfuckers. Y'all gonna call me the king of pop for a reason.
Listen to the king of poop trash. I'm just saying you also have to keep
getting close. Getting close. Give me 2 more picks. Give me 2 more picks.
You got to worry about that bye week situation. So now you got 3 guys who are going to be off on the same date. So that's the other side. That's the downside of the handcuff, which I probably should have told you earlier on when I was talking about.
No, you're 100% right. I didn't even think about that, and I should know better. I play fantasy.
There you go. I'm just making sure that others know the double-edged sword that is the handcuff.
I like how we're halfway done with the draft and you inform us. Thanks, Ted.
Man, I can't.
Halfway.
I don't know. I can't foresee the future. My crystal ball is on the fridge.
When I say that I hadn't played in 20 years, I figured that may have been one little detail that you may want to brought up. But
well, here's I definitely should have warned you about the defense.
What was the handcuff again?
Say what now?
Now, what was that handcuff thing again?
Handcuff is having more than one player from the same team contributing to your title, your total.
On a bye week, it screws you.
But you just have to watch the bye week. You have to make sure.
Yeah, no question. Yeah,
player.
I thought that was common knowledge, though.
See, you would think, and here's Brian reading me the riot act for not explaining the common knowledge.
Like I said, it's been over 2002 was the last time that I played.
There was bye weeks in 2002, Brian.
I didn't give a shit then. I was probably bitching and damning then too. So, being honest.
That's funny. So what do we got? Here we go. There, King of Pop.
Ride the shit out.
Saying some magic gonna fall into his hand. It's Tua Tagliafico's the magic. That's what he was waiting for. Off goes Kyler Murray on the quick fast.
Options.
Raheem Mostert's next. What are you doing now?
Is it on me again?
It's on you again, sir.
Oh, great. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me see. Tight end friendly.
Nice.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no way he sticks around.
Who's it on now? Who's it on?
I'm not sure whose account this is, to be honest with you.
It's Tyrone Miller's, I believe.
No, Tyrone Miller is Ticos.
You're right.
You're
right. My bad. Whoever it is, I think they're on auto draft.
Jay Grizz, what's funny is I use that exact this exact example as the handcuff example, which is Swift and Herbert. But you can do it with wide receivers too. Like if you can get somehow, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins on your team, or Tank Dell and a. So now I'm gonna watch you, Mofu. Who snake Tank Dell? Jim Hunter. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Jim. Anyhow, Stephon Diggs or Nico Collins with Tank Dell would be a sick wide receiver handcuff, which kind of lines up and would be available. So I don't pick anywhere near you, Jim, so you're free and clear to secure your handcuff there if that's what you're trying to do.
I'm starting to have fun with this, man, because some things is falling my way. I can't wait to finish this shit because I see a lot of options here on the table.
Okay.
I speak for everyone, Nomad. We're all happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm sorry, King of Pop.
Salty Santa. I love it.
There goes my pick, Jalen Reed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're Bears fans here and all, but I mean, game recognizes game. I think he's due for a good season.
I actually want to pick in him and another handcuff. I picked up him and Christian Watson in the league with.
Nice choices.
So I actually have two handcuffs in the Bears podcast league.
Nice.
So wide receiver handcuff with Christian and Jaden Reed, and quarterback wide receiver handcuff with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. My team is disgusting, by the way. I'm just saying. Pretty crazy team. Come on, Jim. Damn it, Jim.
Where we at? Who just picked?
Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman. Ooh, that's an ice cold
Deontay
pick
Johnson.
there, Jim. Deontay Johnson's off the board.
Nice. Brock Bowers. Nice.
Bowers. That's why I thought.
No-brainer for me.
I thought Nomad was going to go with Brock Bowers instead of Pat Freiermuth, to be honest with you.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, that was just, it's my turn, of course. Country Santa, who did you pick?
I haven't picked yet. You go before me.
Oh, do I really? I thought you go. Oh, you're right. It's me, then your two picks. And it's not terrible.
Trust me, I ain't got a clue.
Okay.
So you kids, huh?
What, 3 already?
Come on. You snooze, you lose.
Just let me know when it's my turn.
Second guessing.
I can't even do it. I have to do this.
D-Hop.
Sorry, guys. Hate taking forever with my picks and usually whip right through them, but I was aiming at Zamir White there, Naj, and you snaked him on me. It's all good, brother. Good pick. Nice pick.
Who's it on now?
Now it's my turn.
Should be Brian, and then me again.
Jeez. Man, did I pick the wrong day to stop sniffing glue?
That was a fantastic airplane reference, by the way. Well done.
All right.
Newfound respect for Robert Stack after that movie.
I'm about to eat.
Well, all of them.
No,
Well,
just like everybody else, I have respect for different reasons. But Robert Stack in Airplane is, and then you compare that to Robert Stack in Unsolved Mysteries, and it has so much more meaning. You know what I mean? know what I'm saying?
Well, Leslie Nelson was always that serious, and so was Lloyd Bridges.
I'm not sure if Leslie Nielsen was ever serious.
Yes, he was. You look at his older or his first movies.
I've seen some, and they're hilarious to me. I can't not laugh at anything Leslie Nielsen says. He's hilarious. He's just got one of those faces that, if he's bullshitting. It's just a look on his face 24 hours a day to me. He's hilarious. What do I do with this pick here, guys? We're getting a little bit little slim here. All right, fine. Okay, all right.
Austin Eckler in an air raid offense. Interesting.
Mm. Mm.
What's me? All right. They're going to be committing to the run this year, so I feel good about this pick. Old Gus Edwards.
Ooh, that happened quick.
Tight end was required. Lad McConkey gone. Yo, Mo Fruger's got a nice team though.
Ooh, nice pickup, Ridgeback. You son of a gun. You son of a gun.
How many can you pick at a position, and how many can you play at a time?
So if you look at roster, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers.
Okay.
A single tight end. There's also 2 flex spots. All right. In flex spot, you can play a wide receiver, a running back, or a tight end. Wide receiver, running back, or a tight end, kicker, defense.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Brian Thomas Jr. Yeah, solid pickup, man.
Son of a gun. Jalen Warren, Christian Watson, great pickups. I got one for you too.
Oh my God. Yeah, you crazy as all hell.
I'm crazy as fuck.
Oh, you're a madman.
I'm gonna show you how crazy I am.
You might as well get your defense now while you're at it.
I might.
You know what? The defense isn't crazy at this particular level of time. The kicker, crazy as hell.
Gotta know. Just gotta know they're points. They're all points. Gotta get points, bro.
Off goes Dalton Schultz. Back at Black Rain.
The way everybody's picking, I still feel like I'm in a good spot to get some pieces, man. I ain't worried.
You keep talking about pieces. You're picking kickers in the 9th.
Damn right.
That's
Justin
crazy.
Tucker, give me a season that he hasn't put up big numbers.
I'm not dissing Justin Tucker. I'm dissing you.
Just all you want to. Look at the numbers, goddammit.
Justin Tucker's a great kicker.
Talk all the shit you want. But I
I'm
bet
just saying, I'm sure you could have found Justin Tucker your next kick or your next pick. Guarantee he would have been sitting around.
he probably would have, but I ain't take no chances, man.
No, you aren't. You are not. Benson not. That's
Taking a
an
flyer on
interesting tight end pick, dude. Very interesting.
He's just my backup. I want to take a flyer on him just in case Jaden Daniels is good. It'll be a good pick. Keyword: if Jaden Daniels is good.
What is that?
It's going. It's flying now.
So where we at? Round 10.
Like I said, someone's going to have to tell me when it's my turn.
You're right after me, so you're coming up next.
Okay. How my screen shows 11 guys that are playing, and after from 12 on, I don't know whose turn it is.
Okay, that's not a terrible pick. I can live with that. Country Santa, your go, eh?
All righty. How bad can I screw this up?
Oh, you could pick another kicker.
Well, number one, I hadn't got
Then
that.
again, you need a
And
kicker
two,
even then. So
you let me pace myself.
that is a factor. What you gonna do, Santa?
Well, right now I have my thumb up my ass.
Come on, man. You don't need
How's
that.
it feel? How's it feel?
Yeah. Go there
Nice.
and go there.
That's a good pick, though, Brian. the sleeper's trying to give you a hard time for it, but don't pay no attention to him.
What did Sleeper say?
What the?
Yeah, it did, didn't it? No, yeah, okay. Way to go, Sleeper. What did you pick? What did you pick, Brian?
Harrison Buckner.
That's a good pick.
He did go with the kicker.
Learn from the master.
All right. Well, we ain't gonna do that now. But yeah, I should have known when you crazy human beings would not did this.
Who's on the clock here? You kids?
Me, I'm looking for the San Francisco 49ers defense. I don't see it here.
I already took them, dude.
Oh, you did you? Okay, you guys are
yeah, the last pick when you tried to join me out of here.
Yeah. Fine. We'll go Steelers.
Ooh,
Browns defense.
good call. Hollywood Brown, good call. Hold on to him. I am Jets defense, Trey Benson. Good pickup, team 14. You bastard.
Yeah, man. The team 14's killing it, actually. On auto,
And some good stuff going on.
it's kind of a disgusting. Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp, James Cook, Christian Kirk,
Defense is going off the board.
Brock Purdy.
Snooze or you lose. Rico Dowdell. I like that, Mo.
After Lucy comes Rico.
Young Way Cool. Trevor Lawrence shouldn't have never been that low. Good job, Ridgeback.
Well done, James. That's a good pick, bro. When you got him,
He has no business being that far down.
Actually has all kinds of business being that far.
Well, I'd have another quarterback, but that's me. But first part of the season, he's hot. Like rain on the ass.
He's got a nice, he's got him as well.
Huh?
He's got a nice wide receiver core this season as well.
Brown, okay. All right. I know what I need to do. We need to get in this category right here. And I'm going to go here, man. I'm going to trust my instinct.
Okay.
All right. Let me get here, man, because we need this is a rough one. I think we need to.
I'm with you there, King Booker.
We'll take my time on this one, guys. Hold up. Hold on. If you're going to believe. Wait a minute. No, that's not a good pick right now. All right.
Okay, all right. Let's see how things come back to me now.
I'm gonna get you. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Gotcha.
Adonai Mitchell. And
I know Josh Allen likes that little guy.
Oh man, I was gonna take Khalil Shakir, man.
Josh Allen likes that little guy.
I wanted the handcuff.
Aaron Rodgers just not going off. Ridgeback, you bastard. Ridgeback is creating a damn beast.
Yeah, he's drafting the F out of this, to be honest with you. Well done, Jim. Your draft's pretty nuts too. Bijan Robinson, Devin A. Chain, Debo Samuel, Tank Dell, Evan Ingram, Rashee Rice, Keon Coleman, Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know who that is. Right. Miami. Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers. Crazy squad. But he did it the right way. You know, he waited for his QBs, got him late. And he's off to the races. Kirk Cousins off the board.
Justin Herbert. What? You sure J2K ain't in here?
I don't see him in the chat.
No, he's on auto. He's on auto. Brian.
Oh, it's my turn?
It is, sir.
All righty. Just making sure. Yeah, hell, I ain't got a clue what I want to do. Of course, been kind of going by the back of my pants from the beginning here.
Oh, yes. I guess he ain't no good.
Hey, you ran the clock down.
Who's picking?
I noticed that I was quiet, didn't interrupt you.
Next again after this.
Who picks here?
Brian. Then Brian again.
Y'all ain't getting these comments up here, man.
So if anybody wants to take a piss break, now's the time.
Yeah.
Hey, King is trying to help you out, man. You need another QB, bro. He's trying to help you out.
Look, you need another QB, Brian.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. But everybody I wanted is
the starter, man. Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna help you out. You don't get Baker. They pick for you?
I think so.
Must have. Fine.
So that was your first of the 2 picks?
I don't know who the hell it picked.
Baker Mayfield for you, finally. Told you. Get that guy.
Who picked Matthew Stafford?
Booker.
I didn't see him go off the board.
I didn't
He
either.
got Stafford and Goff.
I was looking for his ass.
Damn.
So it's not my turn again?
No, you just you got they picked Baker Mayfield for you. No, they picked Chandler for you. First.
Chandler.
And didn't you pick Baker Mayfield?
I picked Baker. They picked Ty Chandler.
Yeah. So you good.
Oh man.
Well, come on, let's pick. The clock's ticking. Come on.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Oh, it isn't funny when I do it.
Oh man, why are you so sensitive, bro?
Because I react the same way that you do, but when I do it, you yell at me.
Ryan.
Well, I know I'm supposed to shut up and let everything just go.
TJ Hack.
Good call there. Whoever got the King. Oh, some good picks going off here.
So who grabbed Stafford again?
I haven't seen it, man. I was looking for him, man. I had him in the radar, man. But somebody
I do need a backup for Caleb. So you know what? The best QB that's on the board is the convict, unfortunately. So I got to go with him.
Oh, you took the convict. See, I almost did too, man.
Yeah, I took the Sean Cosby. I had to.
Almost did too, and I just figured, you know what?
Harvey Watson. I mean, he was good at one point, but I just don't know if he's.
King got stacked.
Harvey Watson. Never heard that one before.
King picked up Stafford.
Okay, King.
Also in the draft, y'all not even paying attention to the chat. Gotta watch the chat, man.
Oh no, I've been paying attention, but I didn't realize that Stafford was gone. I was kind of aiming for Stafford way back here, but he's gone. What can you do? You know what you can do? You can go get yourself some Taysom Hill. Absolutely not. Don't pick Taysom Hill.
Deshaun Watson, Rub Map's #1 user.
Mike Williams, good one.
Can't believe Mike Williams was still on the board.
You know what's funny? They got J.J. McCarthy listed over Sam Darnold.
JJ's out the whole year.
Sam Darnold is starting.
Sam Darnold might not be a bad pick. Y'all laughing, man.
Yeah,
I'm laughing. I might be stuck with Sam Darnold as my backup quarterback.
That's a good ass move, dude.
It is what it is.
He balled.
I'm
I
gonna go with Russell.
like him in practice. I know that.
See, you know what one of the biggest questions of this 2024 season is going to be for me? And that's like, is Bryce Young as bad as he looked last year?
That's gonna be a good question.
I think I'm going to take a flyer on Bryce Young.
Did he
Open my
buy
big
his
mouth.
belts?
If he's
I'm
there,
opening-
not a bad idea.
I'm just saying, I'm opening my big mouth now. If he's gone, I absolutely could give a rat's ass. I couldn't care less. But I'll open my mouth now.
Okay, let me go value here. Let me go value. Let me go value. Flex guy.
Tyrone, I think the team is going to I think the team's going to show some big improvement. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure about the quarterback. I'd like to think that he was understaffed last year. They brought in some really high caliber wide receivers, some good offensive talent. I'd like to think that he gets, to jump a little bit, but time will tell. Who knows? Excuse me.
That's one of them times when you gotta take some risk here, and you gotta lean in on faith. Gotta believe. Everybody, you just talk shit, but you.
That Pierce pick is a huge pick, bro.
Huh?
I don't know how you got Pierce here, but that's a big pick for you.
I'll take it.
It's a great pick.
I'll take it. All right, here we go. Let me see. Take it away, City. Mm-hmm. Who won the Super Bowl for the Chiefs? Wasn't Mahomes. 2 times in a row.
Are you still trying to you went with the Chiefs defense this time. So you went with their kicker and the defense from the Super Bowl champs. That's not crazy.
I got their kicker. He got.
Oh, you got the kicker?
Yeah, he got the Ravens kicker.
Oh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kai Fairbairn, speaking of kickers. Well, we're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Hunter, what do you got now? Ray Davis on the last pick. Great. Yo, your team is nuts, Jim. Jim's killing this. There goes Geno Smith.
Braylon Allen, good pick.
And Darnell Mooney before that. He's gonna do some damage in Atlanta. I'm sure of it.
Who took the Bears defense, man?
I did.
You son of a...
In like the third.
Our show was looking for them. I got the Chiefs, though. I'll take it.
Oh, even Russell Wilson's gone. All right. I'll give this one to community vote.
I'm down for some trades now. I'm just gonna let y'all know ahead of time, man. I will entertain some trade talks now. I'm just gonna open myself up to that. The king of pop will drink some Coke because I'm Pepsi.
Yeah. I got on. I hate
Nick.
I'm fine. We're just going to
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, no, we'll just live and die with Bryce Young. See what happens. crapshoot for every single one of these guys too. So here's what it is.
Mr. Bryan's turn.
Come on, Brian. Let's go. Let's go.
Adam Thielen. Very nice.
Antonio Gibson.
Back at me. Oh, you just picked up Adam Thielen? Nice pick. Thielen played well. Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he just got shot. Guess I shouldn't pick him. Rest, get healthy, Ricky, man. Get healthy. Like, this one throws me for a loop. Look at how far down Quentin Johnson is. I guess this was a huge mispick by the Rams. Or, sorry, by the Chargers. No way a number one, first round, top 10 pick should be that far down. Malachi Corley, where are you? Tyler Borden, maybe?
I'll sleep at the wheel, man. Oh, you son of a... Who was that J2K guy, Hunter Henry? They're going to throw this tight end all goddamn day.
Who, New England?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Run the ball, throw to the tight end. That's how they survive games.
Who's starting in New England anyways? Tyrod Taylor?
Yes.
Yo, I don't even see him on this list. Unless somebody else picked him early, which is just crazy. Dag. Is it just me, or did they omit Tyrod Taylor from the quarterback rankings? Yeah, Sanders is pretty decent there, Notch. Thanks, brother. Had to make sure to get a kicker at some point, but definitely better later than early. This is exactly the round that you do it in. Who's good on Mo Fugra. But Daniel Carlson, solid kicker as well, man. And we all know New England gonna be doing all kinds of kicking this season. Or sorry, Las Vegas. My bad. They'll be doing all kinds of kicking. Jahan Dotson, great pick. Philadelphia. I'm really interested in what he does over there because he's a talent, man. I'm not sure what happened in Washington. I feel like it was more of a personality thing than anything else. You don't just cut bait with a pick that high either. So I think that that's a sleeper pick, bro. Walking into the Philadelphia offense, as long as they put him on the field, that's a sleeper pick. All right, enough of you, Jim. Damn it, Jim. Jim's team's disgusting, straight up and down. Including the Keon Coleman pick. Including the Miami Dolphins defense. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm not gonna have fun going head to head with Jim this season, yo. Jim's gonna be eating people's lunch. And there you go. Justin Fields is the backup who will be sitting on the bench.
Stashing them like a champ, like I should. Let me tighten up my little room over here. Because I think he will be a factor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta have a backup plan, G. Got to have a backup plan.
Bucky Irving. Super solid running back, but I haven't been paying too much attention to what's going on over there. But I haven't heard too much about Bucky Irving in the offseason. I really expect to hear a lot.
He'll figure into the mix.
I think so too. I think he's behind my running back. No, yeah, Rashad White. Yeah, good luck. My guy Rashad's a guy. Rashad's a guy for sure.
Shout out to all the No Maniacs and everybody that joined in the show for the very first ever SuperFlex. KedzThaKanuck SuperFlex Fantasy, man. Shout out to all the No Maniacs that showed up and showed out for us tonight.
Man,
Absolutely.
mad love to all you guys. Super, super, super respect to you guys all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for spending time with us, hanging out, enjoying the trash talk as per normal. This will sort of continue on as we go. The Nod says Bucky is skinny. You're right. He is a little bit undersized for what it's worth.
He's small.
He's also really fast.
That's what I'm talking about, Jay Grizz. We all family. That's what I'm talking about.
Can't believe he was still here.
Roshan?
Yeah.
What's it on?
He's the wide receiver 2 in Baltimore. It's the last round.
Oh, Bates's hurt though. Yeah, and like they didn't even touch him. They don't like. I had Bates. I had Bateman last year and the year before. He was hurt the year before a little bit. They just don't. They don't utilize him like they utilize Zay. Zay gets the passes.
How many picks we got left?
Nothing.
This is the final pick of the season here. I think Country Santa's after me, but
I'm just waiting for my turn.
what I got left to do here?
I don't get another pick.
You do not.
God damn it. I ain't gonna give nobody my free candy either.
I really want to pick Audric Estime. Ooh. No, he's too far back.
Man, I like my draft, man. It turned out all right.
Oh.
Can't get mad at this. Got explosion everywhere.
Okay.
And now, last
My turn.
but certainly not least,
That's it?
excellent.
Is that it?
And that signifies a brand new fantasy football season. Thanks for joining us. The Superflex has begun. I think we had a pretty solid draft. We'll just sort of take a peek at some of these rosters here. We'll go through what this all really shook out as. Good old Plankster, starting it out with Tyreek Hill, Brandon Ayuk, Isaiah Pacheco, Dalton Kincaid, Alvin Kamara, Kyler Murray as his quarterback, Raheem Mostert, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Dallas Goedert, Blake Corum, Tyler Lockett, J.K. Dobbins, Moody as the kicker, Josh Downs, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. Not a bad squad at all for the Plankster. Here's what Nomad came out with.
King of Pop.
King of Pop, my bad, King of Pop. Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver, first pick out of the draft. C.J. Stroud following up in round 2. DeAndre Swift in round 3. George Pickens in round 4, Zay Flowers in round 5. Round 6 was Tua Tagliova. Pat Fryermuth, Pat Fryermuth, tight end. We have Justin Tucker following up next. San Francisco 49ers defense. Isaiah Likely, Khalil Shakir, Damian Pierce, Kansas City Chiefs defense, Justin Fields as a backup quarterback, and good old Bucky Irvin. Next, we've got Josh Allen in the first, Devontae Adams in the second round, Josh Jacobs in the third, Trey McBride, T. Higgins, John Connor, Mr. Reed from Green Bay, Warren from Pittsburgh, Dalton Schultz, Chase Brown from Cincinnati, Adonai Mitchell, Jake Elliott, Rashid Shaheed, Dontavian Wicks, and Washington Commanders defense. That's an interesting. I like this roster. That's a nice roster. Black Rain came through with CeeDee Lamb in the first, Derrick Henry in the second, Nico Collins in the third, Joe Mixon in the fourth, Kyle Pitts in the fifth, Chris Godwin in the sixth round, Jordan Love, quarterback, Green Bay Packers in the seventh, Christian Watson in the eighth. Ooh, nice little handcuff action here. That's pretty interesting. Jaden Daniels, backup quarterback in the ninth. James Brooks following that up in the 10th. We've got Dallas Cowboys defense, Jacoby Myers, Kai Fairborn as a kicker, Conklin as a tight end backup, and Jake McLaughlin as the final pick running back. Next, we've got James Hunter. James, Ridgeback 78, man, I think your team's probably the most disgusting team on this list here. But here we go. Bijan Robinson, Devin Achane, Debo Samuel, Tank Dell, Evan Ingram, Rashee Rice, Keon Coleman, Brian Thomas Jr., right from Miami, running back, Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, Ray Davis, running back. We've also got Bass, kicker from Buffalo, Miami Dolphins defense, and Tracy as a running back from the Giants to round things out. Really interesting roster, that one. And we've got our guy Tyrone Miller, Christian McCaffrey. Wow. So Tyrone's in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tyrone waited till the 6th round, snaked himself some McCaffrey love. Well played, sir. Travis Etienne from Jacksonville, running back. So we got two awesome running backs right off the bat. Lamar Jackson followed up at quarterback. There's the handcuff right there. Look at that. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. And the reality here is he hits Mark Andrews all day. This is a really nice team. This is shaking out to be a real this team is rivaling what we just looked at with James Hunter. So Mark Andrews, as I was saying, Terry McLaurin at wide receiver, Calvin Ridley at wide receiver, Deontay Johnson at wide receiver, David Njoku, tight end, Baltimore Ravens defense, Young Wei Koo from Atlanta, kicker. We've also got Chuba Hubbard. I'm sure I've butchered that in some capacity, but it is what it is. Running back from Carolina. Mike Williams, wide receiver. Geno Smith, backup quarterback. Jahan Dotson, wide receiver. And Noah Fant as a backup tight end. Next, we got Mo Fugra. Breece Hall, right off the bat, running back. Jets. London. David London? Yeah, David London. Wow, nice little wide receiver core here. So London, Waddle, Smith. So Waddle from Miami, Smith from Philadelphia. Really nice wide receiver core. Zach Moss following up with as running back 2. We've then got Dak Prescott. Zach Moss is taking over the reins in Cincinnati. I'm not sure if I believe it, but we'll see what happens there. That's an interesting pick too. Where were we here with the Zach Moss? Dak Prescott at quarterback, Brock Bowers at tight end, Ladd McConkey following up as wide receiver, Again, really nice little wide receiver core. Jerome Ford, running back, Cleveland. I believe he'll be taking the reins over there. Rico Dowdle. Rico will be splitting touches with Ezekiel Elliott, but I think he's the lead back right now. So again, nice little late round score on running back. Philadelphia Eagles defense, Darnell Mooney, wide receiver for Atlanta. Braylon Allen, running back the Jets. Daniel Carlson, kicker, Las Vegas, and Roshan Johnson as his final pick. Very well done. Here's the dudes team. It started out with Saquon Barkley, following up with Chris Olave, and then our hometown hero, DJ Moore at wide receiver. Nice little wide receiver core.
Yes, sir.
Kenneth Walker Jr. as the running back from Seattle. Well played. So you got yourself two running backs, two wide receivers right out of the gate. Following it up with, again, some more hometown love with Caleb Williams, who I was really hoping would be floating around there towards the later ends of this draft. But fact of the matter is, y'all are Bears fans, so I was well aware he'd be gone much earlier. Right? So off he goes. And speaking of handcuffs and the Bears, so the dude's got a three-way handcuff here with DJ Moore, Caleb Williams, and Cole Kmet. So as I stated earlier on, you just kind of have to pay a little bit of attention and make sure that you have a backup for whatever week that bye week is for the Bears. And as long as you've got, and I assume you do, as long as you've got a viable backup in that case scenario, you should be fine with that handcuff. Moving forward, we've got Cam Sutton, wide receiver, Denver. We've got, Cortland Sutton. My bad. Yeah, Cortland Sutton, solid wide receiver in Denver. Edwards, running back, Los Angeles Chargers. We've got Ben Sinnott, tight end, Washington. He's going to have a great season as well. They're going to use it. They're going to use the heck out of him. Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Josh Palmer, wide receiver. We've got Mr. Watson here as a quarterback, backup quarterback. We've got Cameron Dicker, kicker, Chargers. Bigsby as a running back towards the end, and we've also got Rashad Bateman to round things out. I'm gonna go through Team 14 anyhow because it's kind of nuts. So, Team 14, the unknown team: Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp. Like, look at that team. And I wonder why I'm kind of light on the wide receivers. He's got all the wide receivers. James Cook, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Ferguson, tight end from Dallas, Tajay Spears, running back, Tennessee, Trey Benson, running back, Arizona, McPherson, kicker, Cincinnati. He's a solid kicker too. Luke Musgrave, backup tight end. He's also got Brandon Cooks, who's basically
Can't it just freeze up?
I think so.
1,000 yards every season. Holy smokes. This is, you still got me, you guys?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, all right. My bad. Where did I miss? Or where did I disappear?
Good question.
Brandon Cooks?
Sure.
Brandon Cooks. Marshawn Lloyd following it up. And then we've got Seattle Seahawks as a defense. Going through to the Nodge's team starts out with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kyron Williams, running back, Rams, Jalen Hurts, DK Metcalf, Aaron Jones, Roma Dunze with some hometown love, Zamir White, who I was totally aiming for, and the Nodge snaked it out on me. We've then got Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson's a great running back from Washington. Nice pick, Nodge. Zeke Elliott, again, he's back in Dallas. I expect him to really start to sneak his way towards that starting role. So, again, nice little pickup there, too. New York Jets, New York Jets defense, Kirk Cousins as his quarterback. Is that no, that's your backup quarterback. Well played. Polk as a wide receiver, Otten as a tight end, and Jacoby Myers rounding it out with Bengals defense as a backup defense, which is a pretty slick little maneuver to pull off. I have to admit. So since I can't see the rest of these teams, I'm going to jump back over here, and I should be able to see them over here.
I think Brian.
We didn't get Mr. Bryan's team. Let's see Mr. Bryan's team.
First of all, Brian, are you satisfied with what you got?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
Okay, good.
Brian is happy with his squad. Oh, maybe I can see it this way. This is how I do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, cow. Yeah, he should be happy with his team. His team is not a joke. So Mr. Bryan's team starts out with Patrick Mahomes as quarterback, Zach Charbonnet as running back, Ty Chandler, running back number 2, Keenan Allen as his wide receiver, Xavier Worthy, wide receiver number 2, Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City. We've then got Jerry Jeudy. Oh man, you got Jerry Jeudy. I was hoping for him late round as well. Tyler Algier, great running back pickup. Well done, Brian. Harrison Butker, Chicago defense. On the bench, Brian Scott, Baker Mayfield as a backup QB, Gibson as a backup running back. Great backup pick. Adam Thielen, great wide receiver pick from a backup perspective. Again, just like I said about Brandon Cooks, Adam Thielen's basically 1,000 yards as well, even in a bad offense in Carolina. Another 1,000 yards last season. You've also got yourself Mims as a wide receiver and Dalton Knox to round things off. And here I was razzing Country Santa as you went through. I think you had a fantastic draft. Well done.
The draft is not bad, man. It's about when you play them. When it comes to this shit, it's about when you play guys, picking the right week to play people.
Well done. So, last but not least is my team. My team. Wait a second. Did I miss Kim Booker? I think I missed Kim Booker. Where are you, Booker? Booker the King. Yeah, I did miss Kim Booker. We'll start things out with Matt Stafford.
Nice ass team, man.
Say what?
He's got a nice ass team.
I haven't had the chance to really look at it, but it's looking pretty decent as it stands. So, Matt Stafford, quarterback, starting. Running backs, number 1, David Montgomery. Number 2, Pollard from Tennessee. He's also got as wide receivers A.J. Brown and Puka Nacua. Whoo-wee! Oh, boy. George Kittle. Amani Cooper as wide receiver. Jamal Adams as a running back, or Jamal Williams, running back Denver. No, not Jamal. Javonte Williams. My bad. Bates, kicker from Detroit. We've also got Houston defense, pretty solid defense. I have them in 2 of my other leagues. Jared Goff is a backup quarterback. Nick Chubb is a backup running back, although Nick's kind of hurt. You got yourself some Khalil Herbert Love, backup running back if required. H. Brown. I don't know which Brown this is from Cincinnati, from Kansas.
Hollywood.
It's Hollywood Brown. Okay, Hollywood Brown. My bad. He's also hurt, and he's also got himself some Hawkinson love.
He got him. He went in on the IR and said, "You know what? Let's pray for some health." And he's got him a nice little. He got a nice little roster there, man.
Yeah, no, I like it. There's 2 left, so we'll go through Team J2K, which auto drafted. We've got Anthony Richardson, Taylor as a running back, Najee Harris as a running back, Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Stephon Diggs, wide receiver, Taysom Hill, tight end, Michael Pittman, wide receiver, what's Addison's first name?
Mario.
Yeah.
What he said. We've also got Aubrey as the kicker, Tennessee defense.
Jordan Addison.
Jordan.
Jordan
Addison,
Addison.
right?
Jordan
I
Addison.
was thinking
Yeah,
of defensive end. Sorry.
no, that's okay. We've got Herbert as a backup quarterback, Singletary as a backup running back, Romeo Dobbs, Jameson Williams, my bad, Detroit. That's a really nice pick. And Hunter Henry. And as the King of Pop was mentioning, they're going to utilize the heck out of Hunter Henry. Great pick. And last but not least, my team. I don't know. It's probably my least favorite team this season. But that being said, Joe Burrow, quarterback. Jamar Gibbs, running back. Gotta love his ability to rush the ball and catch. Great running back to have. Rashad White, fantastic running back as well. Had him last year. Definitely held the rock for me. Malik Neighbors. I think Malik Neighbors is in a great position in New York. People kind of say he doesn't like New York, but I don't know where else Daniel Jones is going to go with that football. So I expect a pretty decent season from Malik Neighbors. Not to mention, he's uber talented. D-Hop, number 2 wide receiver. A little bit down on my number 2 wide receiver, especially considering that he's a little bit hurt. Tight end, Sam Laporta. There's my handcuff. Got a little bit of Detroit Lions love. No love to you, Don Burr. What else we got? We've got Ramondre Stevenson as a running back, secondary running back. My opinion, fantastic back. Also got, they're going to run the heck out of him in New England. That's true. Passing isn't really going to be happening quite as frequently. We've also got Austin Eckler. Sanders kicking the ball out in Miami. Put up great numbers for me last year. This year, hopefully he does the same. As far as the defense is concerned, Cleveland's got a disgusting defense. I'm all about that. Backup quarterback, not my favorite choice of this particular
Ball
draft.
his ass off this preseason.
Who did? Bryce Young?
Yes. He
Okay.
played much better than he did look last year.
That's what I want to hear. I don't expect him to ever hit the he plays for me 1 week this season. Hopefully I've already made it to the playoffs by then. That's all I'll look at it. But either way, same token, hopefully by then he's grown into his own as a quarterback in this league. So give him a little bit of time. Xavier Legette, speaking of, I think he might be the reason why Bryce Young actually looks and plays pretty well. So there's my secondary handcuff. I got 2 quarterback wide receiver handcuffs on this team. I was hoping to get a third with Curtis Samuel, and then you went and you got yourself Shaheed. So I was forced to get the other Buffalo wide receiver who's now in Jacksonville, and I picked up Gabriel Davis. And lastly, we got ourselves a backup tight end in Johnny Smith. So that was the draft, y'all.
You didn't break down mine. Did you break down mine?
Did I go through yours? I'm pretty sure I went through yours, but I can go through yours again.
I know you did, man. I just wanted to harp on it for a minute. Since if we got a little bit of time, I just want to point out my way of thinking on my picks. And so who's my first pick there? We are at the top. The starters, CJ Stroud is my first quarterback. DeAndre Swift is going to get a lot of touches, especially this first part of the year. Lots of touches. They're going to lean on him. He's one of their skill sets that Matt Eberflus is talking about. CJ Stroud, I believe the first part of this season, I think he'll pick up where he left off. I got a backup for him just in case, he tails off in his sophomore year. We'll see. But Bucky Irving, the biggest mystery on this of these draft picks, him and Justin Fields right now, but I'm glad I got him. I think both of them are nuclear weapons. Justin Jefferson, didn't ask for him, but I'll take him. Zay Flowers, I believe this guy will get a whole lot of – he's really quick and can find himself open space very easily and make himself a target to Lamar Jackson. Pat Freiermuth, they are never in Philadelphia not going to use a tight end, and whoever the starting tight end is going to get paid handsomely. George Pickens, you know what he does. He's going to get numbers this year no matter who's in there at quarterback. They both like him.
He just got elevated to wide receiver 1 in the in Pittsburgh as well.
Oh yeah. So I got two ones, particular, maybe three with Zay Flowers. I think he's gonna have a year. Khalil Shakur. I think Josh Allen really likes that guy, especially in short areas. Get him the ball quick, let him run. You know what I mean? That's what they do well. If you can slide down a little bit, Justin Tucker. Oh my goodness. Can you slide down a little bit, kids?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Justin Tucker, you can't go wrong with that, man. He's going to constantly put up numbers. The number 1 defense in the league. Can't beat that. I wanted the Bears defense for my second defense, but didn't get him because Brian got him. And can you go wrong with Tua Tagovailoa in that passing offense as your second quarterback? Can you do any better than that? Somebody let me know. I think that's a steal. Justin Fields, the nuclear weapon, just in case things, go left in Pittsburgh. He's there. And if he gets in the game, I think he'll be the bomb everybody thinks he can be. Dameon Pierce, very underrated. I don't know if he's the first back down there in Houston or the second back, but he's gonna get some touches. Isaiah Likely, probably the most up and coming tight end in the offense in this up and coming season you can find. Isaiah Likely is up and coming. So, and who else do I got down there? Is that it? Isaiah Likely and
the City defense has a secondary defense. That's what you got.
Of course, the Chiefs defense, because you got to think about playoffs for both of those defenses, right? So you need both of those up in there. So I was gonna get either the Bears or Kansas City for my defense. I had to have them. So I'm very pleased with my lineup. Maybe I might be interested in the trade for running back guys. I might be in the market for a solid 1 running back. I got an extra defense. If somebody wants to, get out there, I may even have a quarterback I might sell you. So just wanted to let you guys know I'm a wheeler, I'm a dealer, and a girlfriend stealer. Just letting you know. And that's it.
Toker, a smoker, and a midnight.
Joker.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna wind it all down here, folks. Super appreciate it. Thanks for joining us tonight. I thought it was pretty fun. I'm super happy the folks sort of jumped in the chat. Clip Victoria, shout out to you. Even though you're not part of the league, you should be a part of the league, Clip. Regardless, loved having you in the chat, keeping it real and keeping it warm with all of the SuperFlexes out there. I thought it was awesome. Shout outs to all the members of the show and anybody else who decided to chime in and chop it up. We'll continue to sort of do this stuff as we move forward throughout the season. And we'll monitor progress. We will talk trash to each other. And the best part is I will definitely have you guys on the show as you see fit. So there's also that open invitation to you guys to jump on.
I got a quick question, Kedz.
Wouldn't be a show without a question, Brian. What do you got?
Then I'm making it a show. How soon do we put the guys who we want to start? Because I got 3 guys that play tomorrow night.
Who plays tomorrow night, by the way?
Kansas City, Baltimore.
Okay.
Yep. So that's why we did stuff tonight, because we've got less than 24 hours basically to make sure that lineup number 1 is good for your first potential portion of your matchup this week, right? So this is how the league schedule sort of starts on Thursday, right? Rolls right until Monday's over. After Monday, you basically look at rejigging your lineup for the following week.
Do I click on a name or what? I like I said, I'm not used to doing this.
We'll fill you in after the show, man. We'll get you straight.
Okay.
Well, maybe I can get them straight now. Let's see. Let's see. If I just go into my stuff.
I try to be Brian, to be honest with you, I try to, if I can, avoid setting my roster up until 30 minutes to an hour outside of kickoff. If I got guys that can play, just to be watching, see who's on the injury report, that kind of stuff like that. if you got guys that can play tomorrow.
Well,
That's
I mean, this is the last time I talk to you guys until what, Sunday? So I mean,
no, it ain't. You talk to us in the chat, man. It's not like that.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll figure out how you.
In this league that don't know.
No, everybody will sort of figure out how to set up their lineup. But if you cannot, all right, if you have any sort of issues along the way, by all means, reach out to me at KedzThaKanuck on Twitter or KedzThaKanuck at gmail.com, either and or. I'll get you guys straight. Country Santa's got my phone number, so he can call me and drive me crazy if you can't figure it out. But we'll figure it out together because, honest to God, I really like.
I want to say hello.
Say what?
I'll give you a tip, Brian. The one thing to pay attention to in certain positions, look at the injury report. Like, say, for instance, you got a tight end that you got your eye on, right, on your roster. Look and see and see what linebacker the other team are starting, if they got backups going, and that kind of stuff will help you out.
I understand that part. It's just, how do I just put my starting roster together?
Oh yeah, we'll get you straight. Don't worry about that. We'll get you straight.
Well, I mean, that's what I was asking.
We'll get you there.
No worries, brother. We'll get you through week one. That is for sure. And once you figure out exactly how to straighten out your lineup versus whoever you're going up against, you should be fine. Same token for everybody else. If you guys run into any troubles as we go, I'll get you through. We'll walk it through. Thank you, and big shout outs to Sleeper Fantasy Football for providing us with a platform to run this show and to run this league. So shout outs to you guys at Sleeper. Big shout outs. Respect. And with all that said, I'll throw it down to the rest of you guys. Give some final love. We'll start with Nick because you're right underneath me. The dude.
I don't got much else to say. I'm just ready to see how the season starts. Bear down, everybody. We'll see y'all soon. Yeah, that's all I got.
Love it.
King of Pop, what you got?
I got Pepsi. That's what I got right now. And I'm feeling good about my draft. I felt fortunate to be able to get all those guys that I got. I mean, I feel really good. This is my first time doing a fantasy draft in a very, very long time. As I told you guys, I almost fell out of love with the game because I was so wrapped up into money leagues and doing all that kind of thing. And you stop paying attention to the game and really, you got to remind yourself why you love this game and to the joy of watching it, just the joy that you get that I get from watching football. I almost lost it playing fantasy. But, this is just fun right here because ain't no money attached to this one. And, just for the sake of making sure that this thing gets off in the right way and y'all got a shit talker to kick it back and forth with. When you're beating me, you're beating me. When I'm beating you, I'm going to talk shit. You do the same thing to me. It's going to be fun. I'm glad to be in this thing. And, for the first time back into fantasy after a long time, I feel good about where I am and the team I got. I feel like I can make some noise in this league.
All right. Challenge. Country Santa, what do you got to say, my friend?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for showing up. Like I said, I played in 2002, I think, and that was just at where I work. Everything was done on paper. It wasn't even on computer. So this is all new stuff to me. Thanks for your patience. It looks like it's going to be fun. I'm happy with the team that I got. I'm not expecting if I'm the cellar dweller, oh well.
I'm not, as much as we may have teased you today, I after looking at your team, I don't think you're going to be dwelling in any kind of cellar. I think your team is definitely competitive and could vie for the championship hoodie, sir. So
if he knows when to play them. If he knows when to play them. Just got to know.
That's right. Now it comes down, you're right. That's what it comes down to now, y'all. All it comes down to at this point is bragging rights and management. Good luck to all. That's basically what she is.
So
Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks again for joining Superflex Fantasy Show. We're out.